Thanks for chatting to us, Damien. How does it feel to have signed for Melbourne City?
It's fantastic. It's a really exciting time for myself and obviously for my family to be, I suppose, going on a new challenge on the other side of the world. But from a football point of view, yeah, it's fabulous. I'm really looking forward to it, and I've enjoyed my first few days with the club.
It's exciting for you and all the lads to be involved at this stage of the club's history with so much change going on.
Definitely, yeah. Obviously, the lads, I think some of them are half my age, so definitely for them, and even for myself. I've been around the block, I suppose, a few times, but no, I'm really excited. It's given me a real spark and fire in the belly, and yeah, I can't wait for the season to get started, even though it's a few months away.
You've spent your professional career in England. How do you feel about the challenge of moving abroad at this stage of your career?
It's something I've been looking at, to be fair, for the past year or two, and the minute I spoke to Brian Marwood and then I met the manager, obviously John Van Schip, I walked out of the room more or less. I wanted to come, so if they'd have me, of course. So yeah, it was a no-brainer from my point of view. My children are still young, they're 3 and 1, so my wife is on board as well. She's really excited by it, so which helps. So I said I can't wait to get across there. I've obviously spent a lot of time in Manchester over the years, so I just can't wait to get to Melbourne.
Did you speak to any of your former teammates about making the move to a different league?
Not really, no. I'm never one really to ask other people. I just know myself. I knew in my heart of hearts, first and foremost, that I wanted to go abroad, and secondly, after meeting the manager and Brian Marwood, it was a decision made straight away.
What do you think you can bring to this team?
Obviously a bit of experience. I know people are probably looking at me, I'm 35 and all, but I still think I'm a fit guy and I can get around the pitch, look after myself, and to be fair, we've been put through our paces anyway, so I'd like to think by the start of the season I'll be fit. It's the longest pre-season I've ever come across, so no, I don't really like talking about my qualities and what I can bring to a team, but I just want to be involved and help win things.
You've obviously won trophies in your career, Premier League experience and international. Are you looking forward to sharing all those experiences with perhaps some of the younger members of the squad?
Again, I'm probably a bit shy when it comes to that. Like, if they ask me, I'll tell them, but I'm not one to talk about myself or the past or what I've done or what I haven't done. So no, I'm just here to work hard and help the lads as much as I can.
What do you know about football in Australia, the A-League and the fans over there?
I know it's getting bigger and bigger every year, probably similar to the MLS. So yeah, I've been doing my homework for the past couple of months. Been watching quite a few games and highlights on YouTube and all, so I'm never off that, just to get a feel for it really. So no, I just can't wait to get involved in the games. Obviously we're doing the training now, which has to be done, but just to get over there and get a real taste for it.
How have the first few days of the training camp gone for you?
Great. It's obviously not. I had an operation in March, so it's, I suppose, starting again slowly. I would like to be up to full speed with the group, but unfortunately I'm just doing a bit with them and a bit with the physio and fitness coach, what have you. But no, they've welcomed me in brilliantly. So the lads have been great, the staff, everyone. So yeah, it's been good.
Do you think doing this training camp over here is helping you settle in with the lads, with everybody having a new experience over here?
Obviously, yeah, I think it's great for the lads. They, I suppose, won't have seen these type of facilities before. Pitch is amazing, and I said everyone at Man City's been brilliant with us as well. So yeah, from my point of view, it's, I suppose, good for me as well. Training camp, we're more or less living with the lads for two weeks, 2.5 weeks. So we're all getting to know each other, and especially for me, I didn't know them before I came.
How do the facilities compare to what you've been used to over the years?
Well, in the Premier League, I suppose now you'd struggle to find anywhere bad really. But no, it's obviously fantastic here. First and foremost, all you want really is good pitches. That's what we're here to do, is work hard on the pitch, and I can't speak highly enough of them. So as I said, everyone at City's been amazing to us, and yeah, hats off to them.
You've obviously got some games over here coming up, but you're looking forward to kind of playing your first game in Australia in front of the Melbourne fans?
Definitely, yeah. Obviously the FA Cup, I think, starts in about a month away, but yeah, the league doesn't start for 3 months, which is probably something we aren't used to. But yeah, there's a lot of big games. Obviously, first game's a big game away to Sydney, and then the local derby, the victory is the third game in. They're all massive challenges football-wise as well, so I'm excited.
Have you ever been out to Australia before?
No, it's been been too far for me before, so you don't really, I suppose, get the time in the summer with the football. You need to go and spend a good time there. So now I've got the year to spend there, and so it's more importantly anyway, I'm going for the football. It's not for a holiday, it's going to work hard and obviously win things.
Looking forward to sort of settling in with into Melbourne with your family though, and making sure they're all happy out there?
Definitely, yeah. I said we've got everything sorted, more or less, house, and said the minute we land we'll go straight there and just try and make it as comfortable for them as possible. Obviously my wife and 2 young kids, want to help them as much, but yeah, from a football point of view I just want to get started and start playing games as well.
You've signed a 1-year deal.
Yeah.
What are your ambitions during that time?
To win silverware, really. I know it's a hell of a jump, really. I think we come last in the league last year, and it probably hasn't been great over the past few years, but I said with obviously Man City getting involved now, and it's a time of change and a new exciting project. So for me, obviously I'm probably on the home straight in my career, even though I like to still think I'm fit and I've got a few years left, but I don't want to waste no time. I just want to get there and start winning and winning silverware.
You said you'd had a chance to speak to the manager. Did you sort of compare aims for next season, see what he wants to do?
Oh yeah, we had a little chat, obviously about where we want to go and where he sees me playing and stuff like that. But I said I was really impressed with meeting the manager. He's a cool guy, knows his stuff, and he's obviously a great player. So to be working with him every day, it's exciting, and obviously the rest of the staff as well, Ivan and Luch as well.